Yo, so I'm out here and just looking for some properties, investors. I have a lot of people that are like just starting out, like myself, in the real estate game, and they're starting out as investors, and so trying to find properties for them is very hard now. To find single lots and whatnot, to find single lots for them to develop in and to get into the real estate game, it's tough. The bigger companies are buying up all the projects, and everybody you call, they're not really willing to sell lots until they've been, someone buys them off of them and they resell them. Most of the time, if you're getting one lot, it's probably someone who has already bought the lot and is reselling it. Because the actual companies, they like to hold on to the lots, right? And they have the purchasing power to buy up 16 lots at a time, or 20 lots at a time, or land that's that big, and then service the lots and sit on it and have their money sitting there. The borrowing power is higher. So for a small builder, if someone that wants to get into the game, one of the obvious ways is to team up with people and find smaller projects. Maybe not 20 lots, but find somewhere where you can develop 4 lots, 3 or 4 lots. Start off like that and then slowly build your way up. And then once the economies of scale hit and you're big enough, you'll just see that growth. Final cleanup of the caliber before it is given away. Basically, it's got almost 300,000 clicks on it. So my dad took it to the mechanic and they decided that they're gonna donate this to a family in need. I hope to produce music because the sound system in this car is amazing. Whoever ends up with it, I hope you enjoy it as much as we did, and I hope you get to use the sound system as much as we did as well. And oh yeah. One thing I like to do after I clean and I use a lot of chemicals in the car is just go for a quick drive and just air it out. Listen to a couple of songs here in the car before we give it up.
바라는 마음은 내가 보기엔 결국 낭비 같지. 맥주병을 다니면 다른 자위로 I think I've had enough.
Yeah, just cleaning up a bunch of stuff here that I've had for a long time that I'm just throwing away, but just stuff like this, like just notes, over the years on basketball and whatnot. One thing I used to do for basketball is I would watch a game like this one, Dallas versus the Sonics, and watching it I would take notes. So it's like Nash, 26th minute of the game. So if a guy picks you up full quarter, right after half court, just cross, get him shoulder to shoulder, close to your body, get low, and just explode. Take him to one side of the court, then cross to the middle, etc. Like, it's all in here now, all in here. Like all this music stuff, there's always a lot of planning that goes in. Just constantly taking notes. Like that mixtape that I put out on that Kakiara. Who knows how many people heard it? Maybe hundreds. Max, 1,000 people. But for me, it was very important to go through the process as if I was putting out a full-fledged album. Because if the opportunity ever does arise, I've already done it, So, like every track, at different stages. This was like for example, like the interval for that, the 808, make it clean, make it stand out, make it more dynamic. Kick, add a punch to the quick. Kick, take out squeakiness of the synth. So that's for one of the tracks. For the other one, try lowering 808 a bit, put it behind the kick, put the verb up on the Kobe, chant. A lot of details go into anything you want to do successfully. Put in the work, just learn a little bit about everything, right? And if you have a passion for it, for anything, it'll be easy to work on it. And even if it's working out, like constantly be having fun with it, and constantly be talking about it, even if it's with yourself on a piece of paper. Check out this calendar. Beautiful picture of Venice. And then below, a nice recipe for palak paneer. Could this picture be real? This would be a cool t-shirt idea. Star Child.
She loves me, or does she love me not? Where's the passion? It seems like her heart is forgot. In fact, I almost forgot what love felt like. Friday, 2 a.m. in my diary, I write the night I first laid eyes on this picturesque brown sugar-colored skin queen. What's your interest? Scratch that, it's all in the past now. I'll play the background with a smirk on my face like a